It's a busy little store here. Oh man, I have no idea what to do, my friends. Like I didn't anticipate it being this cold. You could actually get rain. I know the skies look pretty blue, but there is clouds blowing in. I guess we can go. I guess we could go trip out on the other side of the creek bed. That makes a pretty simple video. But it's close. It's low speed. Low speed, close to home. The only problem is when I finish this monster, it's not going to be. Oh man, my phone's ringing. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Pedal assist 3. Let's see what this is. Ugh. I'll get my phone out here. Let's see what's going on. Alright. ESPN, bro. ESPN. Yeah, when I finish my monster, it's like, what am I going to do with my can? That's a big issue. It's a big problem. So, this is the trail right here. All right, here's the plan. So there's tons of, well, there used to be, I've gone back there before, but it's actually been a few years since I've been back there. But, yeah, homeless encampments for days. I actually was, I used to drink beer and, just at my house, like a normal person. But one summer day, I was like, I'm gonna walk to the store and grab some beer. So I walked, down here, cut across the field, went through this way, went over to 7-Eleven, and I grabbed a 12-pack of Tecate. I think it was Tecate or Modelo, I can't remember. And then I walked back through the same way. So I was like, well, this is kind of like out of the way. So I was like, I'm gonna crack a beer. So I was carrying this 12-pack under my arm and drinking a beer. And I kind of started cutting through the bushes, and I came across like a group. Seriously, there was like 10 people. And 2 of them were kind of younger, like gangster looking dudes, like not like the regular homeless people. Then they were all sitting in a circle like around this fire pit, but there was no fire, but they were sitting on rocks and random stuff, just drinking and talking and laughing. And then 2 of them broke away from the circle and came up towards me. And I was like, oh man, like this, that's usually these, you just say what's up, nobody has ever confronted me. So they, before they got to me, I was like, these guys are gonna jack me for my beer. So in those situations, I always try to engage first. Like, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna say something first. Because, you know, it was like, you can just tell, like, if you've grown up in an area where, you know, it's in a kind of dangerous neighborhood like I have, and like, you just learn to, you can just tell when people are considering robbing you or whatever, you know. And so what I try to do is just say something first, just to show, like, yeah, like, I'm not afraid, like, which I know that sounds crazy, but that's just, I don't know, that's just the way I am. So if I think somebody's gonna approach me, I always just say, like, yo, what's up, man? And I can't remember exactly what I said to those guys, but it was probably something like that. Yo, what's up, guys? And then like, you guys want a beer or what? You know, I was like, and they're all surprised, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'll share this beer with you guys. And then I handed them some beers. I handed them each a beer. I go, do they want one? And then somebody in the circle wanted a beer, so I gave them an extra one, and I just kept pushing. But like, yeah, I don't know. It was a weird situation. God, it's pretty wet over here with the sprinklers. Our sunshine got covered by clouds. That's cool. These, looks like a brother and sister brought their e-bike to the park, and they're taking turns riding it around the track here. That's pretty cool. Is that the Mac Fox? That's the bike. That's the bike my son wants to get exactly. It's a 500 watt Mac Fox. We actually found it on Purchasing Power. Anyway, we're just down in this monster real quick so we can go ride on that trail. So look, it was sunny when we came out here. Now we have these clouds. I don't know if they're the ones that came over, but this behind us just blocked out the sun, and it got 5 degrees colder. So it looks like we might have some scattered showers. Let's see. See, weather today. %15 chance, seems more than that. Yeah, that's the bike my son wants. This dude's gonna take it down into this bowl. There's like a bowl over here. I used to ride through it all the time on my way to work, but he's gonna find that there's a lot of water down there. All right, where's the trash can at? There's one right here. All right, so let's go check that out, man. Yeah, my only hesitancy is flat tires, of course. But we're close, so it's easy to walk out. These two dudes are really strange right here. Let's go. Oh, it's freaking cold. So yeah, going anywhere far anyway right now with it, me not being prepared for this weather, I would be trying to go fast to cover a lot of ground. And let's see what's going on over here. Lots of sharp rocks. So it might be better to put on, oh, let's see. I will leave it on horizon balance. I was going to turn it off horizon balance. I got this pretty steep hills down here. Oh, you know what? I need to go down that path. Let's go down that path. So I don't have to. I'm going to go down the walking path. We're gonna hit it from the outskirts first, and then from the high road, kind of scope everything out. So they got nice little tracks down here for the riding dirt bikes and stuff, the e-motos. So it was like down right over here where I ran into that group of people. I think like further down. It's the honeycomb hideout down here. Pretty nice. I mean, imagine if this was always running. I mean, I'm sure in the summertime it would dry up naturally. I don't think we can. Oh, it's so cold. So when I go back the other way, we'll drop down. But if I go down right here, I'll get stopped by the river. And it looks kind of boring right here. Got a bike right here, parked in the trees. So we got a whole campsite right here. Flat tire zone, big time. Oh, let's go. Oh. Now I got a guy. He's got a pretty nice campsite right there. He's even got like a painting up. Oh, not too exciting down here, really. Here, my bike's pretty noisy. The honeycomb hideout. All right, let's try to figure out a way to hold this without blocking the lens. Good shots. Without going off the edge here. Navigate here without one-handed. Little spot to come down here and drink some whiskey. Get all that graffiti all over the rocks and all over the trees. Yeah, we had a little nest set up here. I guess I'm gonna have to go down one of these steep ass hills. I should have tightened, I should have adjusted my brakes. My brakes aren't the best right now. We can go through this little spot. Let's cut through here. Down here by the creek. Not much to it. I guess if I had a like an E-moto or something like that, I could do a little trickery, but it's not really my style on this thing. Let's cruise through the canal. Flash flood warning. So I don't know how far we can get. We have just enough room to ride next to the canal. So let's see. As long as they don't let any water out right now. Down by the creek. Oh man, that's slippery. I don't know if we can turn around. Oh man, that's so slippery. It is too slippery. This is like where I don't even think I can turn around. I know it doesn't look on camera, it probably doesn't look too gnarly, but like this little path that I'm on right here, it's all slippery moss and mud. We're just sliding off into the water. Yeah, this isn't fun when you gotta go this slow. We'll go turn around. Whoa, yeah, this is slippery. Yeah, there's a little too much water. A little too much water, my friends. So let's turn around. Oh. We'll ride along the side of. You can hear my tires sliding. Yeah, dude. I'm just slipping into the river. Into the creek. Oh, the sun's coming out. That's nice. Too slippery. Not enough room. So we're going to abort that mission. basically like riding on ice. So this is just me fooling around on a Sunday, I guess. Let's climb this up this. Oh, my bike's all muddy. No exit over here on this side. I just wonder if there's a service road on the top there. It's one of those, I don't think you could get down. But those tubes right there, that's how to get to that Santiago Creek basin. Sometimes people break these locks, so we might be able to get out up here. I doubt it though. We're trapped. We're trapped. So going along here, you can see a little walking path. And then a tree fell right across the path. Whew, it's cold. Huh. It's a pretty fruitless ride. Still nice being out though. Maybe not a good YouTube video. But it would be nice to ride up there. So you'd end up right here, and then you'd have to go down that steep ass wall. God dang, it's cold. dog's all ready to get some ducks. Golly, look at all this graffiti mitigation. What was that everyday thing for the city? Have to come through and get rid of all the graffiti. Some new graffiti from this weekend. PMR 13. Golly, I can't believe how cold it is. I don't know. I think what I'll do is probably go home, recharge my battery on my camera, on my bike, and then go on a ride like this afternoon or tonight, and so I have some footage for tomorrow, because this ride's kind of uncommitted. I wasn't prepared for it being this cold. It just kind of takes the adventure out of my spirit here. I should have wore all the stuff I usually wear in the morning. And maybe I'll publish this one anyway today. I've got a video right now that's loading up onto YouTube from Friday morning ride. And I still have one from my ride home. So I started another channel, but I gotta think of a better name for it. I don't like the name. So I'm calling it OC Commuter 17. But I think that sounds kind of lame. I need to come up with something cooler. But I can put some, I have 3 videos on that channel. So that'll just be my overflow and random channel. I'm gonna go work on some videos. I have footage from last week from San Juan Capistrano, walking around there. So I might go put that on the new channel. All right, we're gonna shut this down, my friends. We'll catch you on the next video.